Alright, he's dead. And that's victory. And the battle there. Post victory. Ooh. We lost one of our Grey Eagles. That's fine. Crazy amounts of damage. It might be worth me just merging some of these units now and just like completely re-recruiting from the global recruitment. Although I feel like the global recruitment is... I don't know, we don't have that many slots, so we can't merge too many at the same time. Warhammer's saying getting time for some dragons and tree men. Very true. Maybe we go back and recruit some. That might be worth doing. Let's just kill the captives there. That will make more people like us. There's a third army on the way. Again, I didn't expect to be dealing with them so soon. It's crazy. I feel like because it's very hard and they spawn in that ocean area, they just come straight at you. Alright, time for Straslaith to attack Kalakazgal. We can make it in one turn, so we will do that battle in a second. Didn't mean to quick save, just meant to click continue siege. And we will get Circo. To world routes towards Spike Peak, I think. We'll just go and take that quickly. And we'll come back to Crad Tommen. The Death Gorge down here. At then the bottom of the map, I believe there's more land down here, but it's owned by vampires, so less of a worry. Right, we can jump over to Myrmidons, but I feel like it would be worth just holding on to our replenishment for now. We're going to give Catra Immortality. That's probably pretty important. So yeah, Durthu can stay where he is. We'll put him into normal stance again. Isratot and Orion. They replenished a lot after that battle. Like crazy amounts. Holy moly. Does that mean we can crush Chaos here? I feel like we can. We'll have Orion lead the charge, I think. There we go. Both units are dead, or both armies. And we will kill the captives again. The reason we're killing them and not taking the money is so that when we go into our diplomacy here, it gives us better relations with with Lothan here. You can see the military actions against servants to chaos. That is improved by killing captives. Tyrion. So we really want to do that because I want to get the trade agreement eventually. That trade agreement will give us a nice boost in income. But with both of those armies dealt with, maybe we go and take back Paravon, although it's not that important at the moment. Maybe we can crush Roric Granite Hand and then go and destroy Caligaziflin. That might be something worth doing. Oh, Isratot is actually in range to attack this turn. How many range forces are there? Not enough. Alright, let's go and destroy that army. We will put Isratot. Actually, let's sort out Orion's movement first. We'll make sure to level him up. We'll give him the ever-reaching tendrils, just because it's always useful. Sure to get him into range to reinforce. We'll level up Isratot. It doesn't have any treekin, so we've been avoiding leveling up Skewering Branch and Skin of the Woods. We'll finish off Swinging Boughs and we will attack Rorick Granite Hand here. He's in March stance, so he can't retreat, which is important because it means that we will crush the army if we win. Let's quick save and fight it on the battle map. Warhammer says the Chaos trigger has always been wonky. It most certainly has. And yeah, I definitely reach great power status very quickly indeed. Especially crushing the dwarves, because often the dwarves become great power status 1. Like they're normally the highest great power, but I've already killed them. Which is why I killed them first, because they do become very strong very quickly. Let's start the deployment, start the battle. We're just going to get all of our Blade Guard together and we will go crush them. They do have, I believe, a Grudge Thrower, so they're expecting us to come to them. Which is fine. It's pretty dodgy positioning from them. I don't really understand that, but whatever. Right, range forces in group 2, and we'll have melee forces in group 1. So many Glade Guard. That is crazy. Quickly! Might be worth doing 2 lines, like if we make these group 3, and we'll put group 2 in the first line. Group 3 in the second line. And we'll make sure they all have... Oh, we don't want to withdraw, that's pointless. Guard bones is what we want. At pace.
Your orders, as you say. Cavalry.
Cool. Right, our army's arriving. Let's go Horn of the Wild Hunt just to get these asses moving. That lasts for quite a long time and will help us get our reinforcements into position. Alright, they are actually moving into range of my initial archer line, which is quite something because we're going to start doing a lot of damage before they even attack us. I'm sorry about that, I just hit my mic I think. Let me get an Awakening of the Woodmet down maybe, because that slows them. What is great about our hero's current positioning here as well is he has a clear line of sight to just do a lot of damage.
Hunt them!
Oh, all of my archers firing at Rorick Granite Hand there. Let's get my flying units to smash into the Grudge Thrower. Alright, our second line is arriving. I thought we would have to attack, but this is working out quite well. Orion's just standing here with Isratot. I mean, they can probably just take on like the entire army by themselves, which is quite funny. As long as they're all attacking the same. We need Tala to get in here as well. I don't think I told Tala to come forwards. I need to make sure that I'm taking on these ranges actually. That's actually pretty damn important. Let's make sure we have those 4 attacking there. We have these lot attacking there. Have these lot attacking there. And the ones on the flanks can all attack that one there. Cool. So with them all bunched up, this is perfect. This is exactly what I was hoping would happen. not only can we do that, when they regroup, we can also bring down a Ryan spell, which is this one. And we can also bring down the Hounds. Put the Hounds in here. How much damage that does. Holy crap. Let's go, boys. Fantastic. Job done, I believe. If any of these units want to stay, they will die. Simple as that. What an absolute massacre that was. Like, all of my lords are still pretty much full health. I should do that more often. That's just crazy OP. Like, especially if I have like a full army of archers, right? They didn't even attack my main line. They're just all focused on my leader. I feel like that's an exploit that I can definitely take advantage of in this campaign. You would not want to be those dwarves, would you?
Our clans will shun us.
They won't shun you if you're dead, mate. Let's end the battle there. Fantastic. Okay, so that's a decisive victory. We can release those captives, I think. Get us a little bit extra cash, and Dragon Helm there gained, follower gained as well. Magic resistance and enemy leadership in the local region is -5. That's a really, really strong follower. Wow. Okay, so with that done, I'm very tempted to destroy Kalak-Ziflin now. Because I feel like if I go to their balance bar now, yeah, they're like the same as Kalak-Azul, meaning they probably don't have any armies left. So just jumping over there and trying to crush Kalak-Ziflin might be a good idea. It might be a good idea indeed. And if Isratok can recruit this turn, might be okay. Actually, I think we can only global recruit in settlements, so we won't do that. Let's go for the Tempered Rigger there, and Orion with Tala. And Tala's not even buffed. I'm pretty sure that Tala had like all of these, because in that battle against Chaos, survived so well. Okay, siege construction available at Karak-Azgar. We need to play out this battle, so let's give the armor piercing to some of these triads, and we will quick save and find it on the battle map. I think we have enough archers that this doesn't matter, as long as we're engaging their melee forces on the wall, or range forces on the walls, which I guess will happen anyway. Warhammer says, well, you're on a roll tonight. I most certainly am. I always have been with the Wood Elves. I just find the Wood Elves so much stronger than other nations, other factions. We'll stay on one side. This side's kind of crappy, actually. Both sides are pretty crappy. Maybe we will... Actually, yeah, we may as well stay on one side, because... actually, maybe not. No, we'll go for the mid. We'll just go for the mid here. Climb up the middle. We'll have our Glade Guard here. With the Waystalker as well, because he provides the buffs. Then we can have the Tree Men with the Tree Kin go for the gate on that side. Our Wild Riders, though... I don't know, I'll keep them back here. If they get attacked, then we'll move forwards. Unless I attack the left gate with the Wild Riders. Warhammer says, because no excess baggage, aka cities to defend. Yeah, that's very true. I just let them go. I don't really care about my cities in this game. It's just all about crushing the armies, which is fantastic. It's good fun indeed. Let's start the deployment, start the battle. And we will make sure we're smashing on that wall. Actually, if they deployed forces over there, what's the range on these towers? I think I might just fall back from that. If I've made them deploy on that side, that's fine by me. We'll just roll over to the other side. Get these ladders up. And my Glade Guard forwards. So what's the range? Probably need to go to about there. Cool. So we'll make that group 1. Those can be group 2. That's group 3. Those group 4. The tower range, does it go to the edge of the map? It does, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. Oh, that's fine. I guess I could just sort of come in here, I guess, but then they'll get hit by their ranged. Maybe just tuck up against the walls either side, on this right side. Thanks, Nordhammer, for telling me to turn off that skirmish there. Alright, Dryads are at the walls. We're already killing off a lot of their units, which is good. Having all my Wild Riders run through my Dryads was probably not the best idea. As long as they keep firing, I don't mind too much. Have just about reached the walls there. Let's just tuck in here with all of them.
Wild Riders! Ride!
Cool. So far so good. Let's just move forwards a little bit. I might even try and take out these Quarrelers over here.
At once! Immediately! At pace! Quickly! Orders understood. Glade Guard! At once! Silent sentinel.
Yeah, let's just all target those Quarrelers. Oh man. It's gonna be nuts. I'm gonna melt them. Especially if they're in formation like that on the walls. They are goners.
Punch them!
It's nuts how much damage they do. Broken through the gates here, which is nice. Let's go charge on through.
Your orders!
To battle!
Oh, we'll attack these Longbeards while we're at it. And actually, I may as well attack these Dwarf Warriors on the back there. They're pretty exposed. Taking a lot of damage from towers currently. It's amazing how effective they can be when they're microed properly. Target the Dwarf Warriors with great weapons there. See that health drop so damn quick. Right, over here we may as well be dropping Awakening of the Woods. I'll use the Sword of Anti-Heroes there as well. As well use the Opal. And Amulet while we're there as well. Okay, I really would like to have the Earthblood in the middle, but I don't think he's in range to cast that. Oh, he is, okay. Well, he is there anyway. Come down off the walls.
Wild Riders.
And at some point I need to get these Wild Riders into the... We're going to go and attack the gate on the left side.
Forest Stalker. Right away. Anathema.
Maybe we can hit these Longbeards up here. They're actually running away.
Do not share your land. Isha.
We did a lot of damage there. Let's now fire into the settlement, take out those Longbeards. It's just crazy how accurate they are. How much damage do these do to the gate? Not much. To be expected, I guess. A lot of these units running away. Let's get one of them to, like this one, to break through and attack the Grudge Thrower.
Hiding in wait. Forward. Moving fast.
We just need to break through there, away from Thurgild Daminson, and actually attack the Grudge Thrower.
Battle ready.
I guess one thing we could do is just climb up these ladders. Oh, Prey of Anathema there.
Following orders.
Cannot move and missile damage. Resistance reduction. That's crazy, actually. Forgot how OP that was. Because you pin them in place, and then they also have the missile damage reduction or resistance reduction. We want to make sure that we're still using our spells again. I believe that is a chain route. Good stuff indeed. We'll end the battle there for a decisive victory, and that will allow us to crush the settlement and give us access to diamonds, which is good. Now, once I have finished with the dwarves, I feel like I may as well build up all of the trade buildings that they have access to. I'm gonna raise it. It's important to keep ahead of our cash. So yeah, raising that and then resettling it is probably a decent idea, especially considering it did actually take quite a few losses. Fine. Let's see what else we have to do. Unassigned skill point. Straslaith, immortality is fine by me. And for Dulas, we made him really good at range, so we may as well continue with piercing shots, I think. That's just so he can accompany my other forces. As for Durthu here, well, we want to attack Myrmidons, and we might be able to... Oh, bollocks. I thought he would come out onto the sea, but he didn't. Oh, it's really irritating how it doesn't automatically do that, because now we're not in range to attack. Alright, that's just going to waste time with Durthu. Okay, fine. We're probably better off just world routing across now. How do you undo the move? Is there even an option to do that? Yeah, I just didn't click it soon enough. Where's the option to undo the move, Nordhammer? I've never seen that before. Like, I know you can stop the move once it's started, but actually making them go back to where they were, I didn't know there was such a thing. Otherwise I would have used that many a time. Oh well, doesn't matter for now. Let's just end the turn. We'll move on to the next one. And see where we end up. The Empire's probably still attacking all of my settlements. It's fine. Where are they even going to go now, though? Because they took all of the ones they probably wanted in terms of field office and Berg and stuff. Are they going to go and take Grimhold? I guess they might. They're also coming towards Kalak-Norn. Alright, fair enough. This could be quite irritating to clean up, I'm not going to lie. Non-aggression pact. Their demand 6,000. Yeah, I'm good. That Vampire Count's army is so random. Ooh. Interesting. We have a fight against Lewin Leoncourt and Eleanor Berenger. Again, it's just a matter of keeping them away. Keeping their cavalry, that is, away from my archers. We have the reinforcements. Let's hope to God they aren't behind me. If not, I guess we can get them there. I don't know how this is going to go. It's going to be another epic battle. And if we win, it crushes the Bretonnians. And we can just go clean them up, which would be very, very cool indeed. So we'll probably just go and take some settlements on the way to Kalak-Ziflin and then crush Kalak-Ziflin so they don't reinforce. And then we can come back to Bretonnia afterwards.